Hey, what's up, guys? Scott here, back with another video on Armageddon, the upcoming crossover type event that the Flash is doing for this season. Well, first off, it's just 1 week away. Starts next Tuesday, but I won't be able to watch it till next Wednesday because it'll air live Tuesday night, then it'll go up on streaming Wednesday morning. So technically, it's still a whole week out from me being able to watch it, but still, basically just about a week away before we start this thing. First off, I want to say I actually like that this event, is airing over 5 weeks instead of just all in 1 week like the previous crossovers. Because you get to get excited week to week of what's going to happen next. So I like that it's airing over 5 weeks instead of just all in 1 week, So we get to enjoy this event, this 5 weeks of awesomeness, basically. So I actually kind of like that. Second off, of all, I kind of, based on what I've read and the way they filmed this thing and who was on set at what time, I've kind of done a breakdown of what I think the event's going to entail as far as the guest stars are going to go. So let's get into that. So first off, I think this event, each episode, the 5 episodes, each episode is going to be a different Team Flash teaming up with a different hero to defeat a different part of the villain's plans. And because there's 3 confirmed villains: Despero, Reverse Flash, and Damien Dark. Now we don't know if they're all going to be working together or if they're each going to have different goals, but those 3 villains are confirmed. So I think what makes the most sense is that in each episode you have the Flash and Team Flash teaming up with a different guest hero to defeat a different part of their plan. So I think that's what's going to happen. That can involve defeating a henchman of Despero's or just stopping a part of their of Reverse Flash and Damien Dark's plan. But I think each guest hero will contribute something big to the story and helping foil the villain's plans. I'll put it that way. So the order I think that the guest heroes are going to go in. Well, episode 1 is obviously Brandon Routh, Ray Palmer, the Atom, because they released some official first look photos in episode 1 and he's there. So I think he's confirmed to be the guest hero of episode 1. Episode 2 is confirmed to be Black Lightning. So because they released an official synopsis for episode 2 when he was in there. So Black Lightning is episode 2 now. As far as episodes 3 through 5, I think episode 3 will be Batwoman and Alex Danvers or Sentinel, because they were confirmed to have filmed scenes together. Then I think Alex Danvers, aka Sentinel, will actually be in 2 episodes. Episode 3, because her and Batwoman, Javicia Leslie, confirmed to have filmed scenes together. And then episode 4, she'll also be in. In episode 4, we'll see Ryan Choi coming in as the new Atom. So I think at some point in the event, Ray Palmer will pass the mantle of the Atom down to Ryan Choi. And that might be in episode 1. So Ryan Choi might be in episode 1 too. We'll see. But Ryan Choi was seen in set photos in a new Atom, in the Atom suit. So we know that he's taking up the mantle of the Atom at some point in this event. So that's gonna be cool. Kyler Lee, who plays Alex Danvers Sentinel, was seen on set with Ryan Choi. So we know they've shot scenes together. So we know, I think Sentinel will be in episodes. Alex will be in episodes 3 and 4. As far as episode 5, Mia Queen. I think Mia Queen was in episode 5 because the actress Catherine McNamara didn't start filming till later in the event. So I think she's gonna be in episode 5, and which makes sense because that would be the final team up, like between Flash and the new Green Arrow. So kind of like the old thing, and with him and Oliver teaming up like the old days of the crossovers. That'd be really cool. So that's kind of my breakdown of what I think each episode with different guest star will be. So now, as far as the villain side of things, like I said, with the confirmed villains, Despero, Reverse Flash, Damien Dark, I'm sure they're going to have some henchmen. There was a female villain spotted on set in a scene fighting the Flash, Barry. We don't know who that character is, but I'm assuming it's a henchwoman of Despero's, because she appeared to have like psychic powers. So I think Despero is going to have a couple of henchmen with him that a couple of the episodes may revolve around defeating. So we'll see. I'm very excited. Now that one of the things I'm most excited to see in this event is the fight that was shot, that people got set photos is the fight between you have Frost or Killer Frost You have Frost, Chillblaine, Alex Danvers, Sentinel, and Ryan Choi. They all, at some point in this episode, they all fight Damien Dark. And I saw some of the choreography they were doing, and Damien Dark's using like this magic sword, and I saw some of the fight choreography they were doing. It looks really cool. I can't wait to see the final product. So that fight itself is just very excited to see in this event. So yeah, got a lot to look forward to with this event, guys. It's the first crossover event we've gotten in 2 years, which is way too long. But I understand last season they were really restricted on filming by COVID restrictions and stuff, but restrictions have loosened up quite a bit where they can start doing events again. So we're getting this year. And then next fall is the actual 10-year anniversary of the Arrowverse beginning. So I'm hoping we'll get a huge event then. But for right now, I'm just excited for Armageddon. It's going to be awesome. And it's 1 week away. And I'm going to be doing week-by-week episode reviews of it. And then after it's done, I'll do a full event review. So anyway, guys, looking so excited. Looking forward to it. Stay tuned for updates. And peace out.